Well, hey there, folks and fellow YouTubers. It's your best buddy here, Nuclear Scality 7, and in at least one of today's videos, I will be doing part 4 of my walkthrough for F.E.A.R. First Encounter Assault Recon. The name of the level I am on today is, let me see, Interval 4, Infiltration. That's the name of the level we are on today.
I don't have any available.
We'll turn on slow-mo when I get to this part here. So I can take out these dudes here. They live on within our memories, even though they don't actually live on at all. So as you can tell, I letted the dust from the explosion past first, so it wouldn't be able to cause me problems.
Search this area.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go downstairs. Unfortunately, this is a dead end. Because I can't die. Yeah! So I'm gonna go this way just to, so I don't have to worry about having fires. I'll use the shotgun, it's a little more powerful. Why won't his head blow off? Why is this? I'm just making fun of my slur of speech there. So I'm just going to quickly let my health rejuvenate here. Okay, and I think there's another paranormal sequence coming up here.
Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
So be sure to grab the health and armor that I snatched there, should you need it, if you're low on health or armor like I was there. Okay, so there wasn't a paranormal incident there. Must have been thinking of another part of the game, possibly. Okay, so I'm just gonna, in slow-mo, snipe out a few guys from up here. Ah, what do you know, that was pretty effective. Alright, so up here. Alright, so now we're gonna head downstairs to where the heck they were, because that is where we need to go. Yeah! Squad check in. He's dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. Just wanted to see what kind of gun that was to see if I wanted to grab it. So I'm gonna let my slow-mo charge except for taking out this gentleman here. And he's dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna wait for the dust as usual to clear up after that little gunfight there. Alright. I know I like to use slow-mo a lot, but boy oh boy, it does give you an advantage in combat against enemies. There's no other denying it. Ah, and I took out that guy very quickly with just a simple headshot. Saving my checkpoint, which is very nice of it, of course. Obviously, there's a lot of smoke after that one gunfight there. Okay, so I'm going to check these areas here to make sure there isn't any potentially useful items. Nope, there definitely isn't at the moment. Okay, so we have nowhere else to go but up here. Danger, slippery when wet. Obviously, it's not wet where we are at the moment. I'm surprised that didn't attract the attention of other enemies. Just kind of weird.
Hold position.
Do you see him?
Look out, grenade!
Ah, I got one. He's dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. I don't get the feeling there's any other enemies. I didn't think so. Heck, that was admittedly a bit reckless of me, but hey, oh well. We're safe. Ah, and I blew off his leg, a part of his leg anyway, with just the grenade there. Awesome. Ah, reflexes permanently boosted. Ah, spooky music. Yeah! Just gonna toss a grenade. Yeah! That's your shadow there, play man. What do you know? Ah, and I blew up that one guy to bloody shreds. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Just make sure there isn't anything important or useful around the corners here.
What the hell? I'm picking up Jankowski in that gym.
You don't know.
Oh, I thought that was creepy. You don't know who you are. That is creepy, as I said just now. Heck, no wonder the music is so spooky at the moment. You don't know who you are. Just gonna take a sip of my water here quickly. Love water. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw a grenade over there. Oh, that took out at least one of them. Got two men down. So I'm gonna duck down. You wiped out the whole squad. You're all dead, and you are dead as well, so every member of that squad is dead, including you now, buddy. Okay, so you'll notice we have nowhere else to go but down there. What we do there... Oh, thought there was a sheet of glass there. But nope, we go down here, nowhere else. Situation. F.E.A.R operative has successfully infiltrated Armacam headquarters building. SFO-D escort neutralized an ambush. Additional U.S. Special Forces assets have been scrambled. Efforts to establish negotiations with hostile forces have been unsuccessful. Mission. Initial objective will be to get the company network online so that F.E.A.R coordinator can access the system. F.E.A.R operative will then proceed to last known location of SFO-D reconnaissance team. I don't know why I keep having slurs of speech, but I do. Okay, so
network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea what's going on in there.
Okay, so we, as our betters said, Rowdy Betters as he's called, we need to locate and reset network hub. And as you can tell, certain parts of this level are pretty dimly lit, so we will need our flashlight fairly often. Okay. Okay, so we have nowhere else to go but through this door. Nope, that's locked. Something's blocking it, I should say. Alright. Obviously, it'd be suicide to try to go there. Okay, so we go nowhere else but here with this broken, destroyed door. That's cold technicals, me and my family members like to say. That's a space probe, no doubt. So be sure to snatch ammo left behind by dead enemies, because you will need them, of course, at some point. That character that just ran by will play an important part in the game, and you will see how that manifests. Alright. Can't go through there, at least not at the moment. So we have nowhere else to go but through this hallway here. Okay. See what goodies might be in here that could be potentially useful. Weirdly enough, nothing. Oh well. Snatch that med kit. Did you need it? At least.
Stay out of my way.
That was spooky. Stay out of my way. That's Paxton Fettel for you. He has this nasally voice, no doubt.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
Man, that sounds pretty nasty. Sounds kind of body horror-ish, if you ask me. Plus, that wouldn't be a very fun way to die, no doubt. Okay, so we got nowhere else to go but through this door here. Okay. Alright. Okay, nothing really important or of use in this room. Can't go through there because something's jammed with it. Now, here's a new kind of enemy. I forgot what they're called now. I'd have to look it up. But they're very stealthy, kind of ninja-like, as you can tell. A few shotgun blasts should take them down. Alright. Where did he go, that little punk? Surprised you're able to move as stealthily, because I shot you in the waist. That couldn't feel good. Okay, so this is what was blocking this other door here. Interesting. Oh, let's see what this telephone message has to say.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
It's interesting, kind of a cryptic telephone message. Very much sounds urgent and important, though, that's for sure. Okay, so now we gotta go through this door here. Okay, it's saving checkpoint for us. Okay, let's go through by smashing the window. Okay, nothing important or of use. So we've got nowhere else to go but upstairs here, where I'm headed at the moment. And yes, this is finally where we fight one of those ninja-like enemies. As I said, just a few shotgun blasts should take them down. So you can't get into this room by smashing the window, but you can also go through the door. It doesn't really matter. Whatever suits your fancy, as the saying goes. Yeah. He's dead as a doornail. Thank you for being dead, son. Makes life so much easier and simpler when you're nothing but memories. Let's see what this telephone message has to say.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Chuck Habiger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the readings and I've recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
Next message from...
Chuck Haberger, I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
Next message from...
Marshal Disler. Hi, it's Marshal. Just got off the phone with Chuck Haberger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call to my cell? Let's discuss this.
End of messages.
Those are some interesting messages. That's very interesting the way Chuck Haberger described the clone soldiers as not thinking for themselves as they're telepathically controlled by Paxton Fettel himself. Sounds sort of like an allegory for cults in a certain way, because there's always mind controls. Because if you're brainwashed by a cult, you've essentially forfeited your free will for the cult's cause or ideology, essentially. So that sounds like an allegory to cults, for cults, I should say, to me. Okay, I don't think we need to go here. Alright, let's go to this room, make sure there's anything important or useful. Let's go to the other side of this upstairs area. Nope, nothing important. So we have nowhere else to go but here. Smash that window as usual. Can't go through this gate, obviously. Alright. Grab that health kit should you need it.
Police have set up roadblocks all over downtown in response to the incident. No one is being allowed into the area except for emergency personnel. We've been unable to confirm the precise nature of the crisis, although at least one official has suggested that it may involve terrorism. Let's go to Diego Rodriguez, live on the scene.
Thanks, Phil. We're being told that just before 5 p.m. today, gunfire was reported at the downtown headquarters of Armacam Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters were seen approaching the building, but we've heard nothing since. Police are urging citizens to remain at home and say there is very little danger of the situation spreading outside of the cordoned area. Phil, back to you.
That was Diego Rodriguez coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armacam comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work. Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
So it's very interesting sort of active terrorism supposedly there. This game, as I said, very much is a game of its time. A lot of post 9/11 themes, I'd say, even if you don't see it mentioned a lot in websites. That's what it seems like to me anyway. I mean, maybe it's just me and nobody else, but that's what it seems like anyway. Okay, so we got to jump up the stairs, plus the top of this destroyed, malfunctioning soda machine. Okay, so what we do now is go here to this area with the dimly lit lights. Flickering lights, I should say. Alright. And eventually this section of flooring collapses, sending us here. He's done as a door now. I like to kind of catch up on my med packs because they are very important and useful in this game, no doubt. Let's see what information we will retrieve from this Alienware computer here, as it's called.
All right, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DOD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
Interesting. So that's where Paxton Fettel and his soldier group of clone troopers got, I'm guessing, genetically engineered and created. That's what I'm guessing. This is the story, anyway. Armacam Technology Corporation. Physicola. Interesting.
Don't shoot. My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comlink.
So we gotta give this guy Norton Mapes a comlink.
Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you were an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network. It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
My why? You want my help, that's the price.
So, yep. This guy, Norton
Just wait here.
Mapes here, this is a fat guy. He's one of the more unusually colorful characters in the game, unlike the more gray, black, and white characters we've seen thus far in the game, including Paxton Fettel. Alright. See what this telephone message has to say.
You have one new message. First message from
Ian Hives. Norton, it's Ian Hives. Look, Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning, and I feel a little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tone down the innuendo around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
end of messages.
Okay, so as I've said just now, Norton Mapes, we all know, is a pretty colorful character here, and he's been doing some sort of jokeful innuendo around some of the female employees here at this Armacam Technology Corporation, which is obviously its headquarters. But yeah, so he has to tone it down for that very reason, so that it doesn't draw unwanted attention from the task force. Okay, so once those soldiers are done talking, what I like to do is turn on slow-mo and toss a grenade at one of them. Recon. Get to cover! Then shoot them up here, so that way, once we get there, we won't need to deal with them later. Squad, get to cover! I got 3 men down. That you do, son. Go ahead and toss another grenade. Probably a bit of a waste of a good grenade, but no help. I'm just a mere mortal like you guys watching this. Bound to make mistakes now and then. I wiped out the whole squad. Voila, and you're dead now too there, buddy. Or so I thought. Where should I go? Okay, so I don't think there's any other soldiers we need to worry about or take out at the present moment. Nope, they're all dead, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would tend to say. Okay, so we got nowhere else to go but downstairs here. Ah, that Cole Technical Sleek Armacam Technology Corporation sign. Alright. So snatch all the ammo the enemies leave behind once you've slain them, at least if you're using one of their weapons, that is. Whoa! Yeah! No, that is a very satisfying kill, if I might say so myself. Okay, surprisingly enough, he appears to be the only enemy of this type there. Alright. So, we got to grab some goodies here. Oops. Dude, come on, stop grabbing the wrong buttons. Just getting annoyed and impatient with the mouse. Okay, so notice how this console that says activate on it. We gotta do just what it does there, which is activate it.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot? Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
Okay, so we gotta, again, locate and reset network hub. Unfortunately, Norton Mapes is being a bit of a turkey at the moment, so we can't really get his help. Alright. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Nope, my bad, that's not where we're supposed to go. Okay, so this is what that unlocked, that activate button, because that is where we need to go. Okay, let's make sure there isn't anything useful in here. Oops. That's not what I intended to do, believe it or not. Oh well, but I'll go ahead and toss one now. Hopefully that took out one of them. It probably didn't, admittedly. Ah, thank God he's dead. Oh shit! We need reinforcements! He's dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. We'll look there in a bit. First, we need to grab a few things here. They're all dead as a doornail. You know what? I think this is an area we've been to already. That's what it looks like anyway. So I'm gonna pull out the submachine gun. Looks like it did its job when I shot it. Okay, so I believe we need to go here.
This is Jin. We're on the roof, heading inside.
Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to meet up with Jin at some point. First, let's go into this cold, ugly lab room here, because we've got to activate a switch. Or a console,
Okay,
as
it's
we
showing that the
back
network
here
is
term.
rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Determine status of missing SFO double DT. Got 2 men down. He's dead. Ah, I love these dual pistols. Small but powerful and effective. Alright. Okay, so that's not where we're supposed to go. So we're supposed to go through this room here with the open door.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
Alright, so let's explore this dimly lit office room with a bit of a paranormal activity going on. Just spooky. So we've got nowhere else to go but to this unfinished looking part of the building.
Secure the site and wait for Jen.
That's what we're gonna do, alright. So we gotta secure the site and look for Jin Sun Quan, the Asian American
You've
woman.
seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fettel's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
We are separate, but we are one. Alright, so we gotta go through this dimly lit, unfinished looking part of this building here. Now watch, something spooky will happen. Yeah. So those are ghostly looking figures that will attack us and that we will need to use our guns against. Yeah!
She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
He's no doubt talking about Alma Wade. Alright, buddy, get moving. Fettel's gotta be close, says Rowdy Betters. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. And look who we met.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Fettel's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start.
So gotta continue the search for
Watch your
Paxton Fettel. So we jump down here and voila. Alright, we just completed an entire level there, folks. And, well, there, folks, I shall go ahead and, as such, end part 4 for my walkthrough of F.E.A.R. First Encounter Assault Recon. And if you like this video, please use one of the weapons from this game to shoot at that like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please fire a F.E.A.R shotgun at that subscribes button below. I will see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks. Until then, though, I am Nuclear Skull 87, and you all have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day. Amen.